Imagine this, it's Tuesday morning. You've just finished your first cup of coffee. The day is full of promise. You have meetings lined up, orders to fill, and a team that depends on you. Then your accountant calls. Their voice is serious, flat. They say, "We have a problem." They start talking about an unexpected tax bill, or a lawsuit from a disgruntled former employee. Suddenly the air gets sucked out of the room. That promising day turns into a scramble for cash. Cash you don't have set aside. This isn't just a story, it's a reality for thousands of entrepreneurs every single year. This is the moment every business owner dreads. So what is this $15,000 mistake? Let me be blunt. It's not one specific thing. It's a category of financial pain. The $15,000 trap is any unforeseen, unbudgeted, and urgent business expense that arises from a lack of a cash reserve. It's shockingly common because entrepreneurs are optimists. We have to be. We see opportunity where others see risk. This is a dangerous mindset. Reinvesting is smart, but reinvesting everything is reckless. It's like driving a race car without a roll cage. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah ran a successful graphic design agency. She had a team of 5 talented designers and a roster of loyal clients. Her business was growing, and she was reinvesting every dollar of profit back into the company. On paper, her business looked like a rocket ship. One Monday, the unthinkable happened. A sophisticated ransomware attack locked down her entire server. Every client file, every project in progress was encrypted and held hostage. The attackers demanded a ransom of, you guessed it, $15,000 in cryptocurrency to release the files. Sarah panicked. Her team couldn't work. Her clients were calling, demanding to know when their projects would be ready. She had to use her personal savings, money she and her husband had set aside for a down payment on a house. Even after paying the ransom, the damage was done. 2 major clients left. The $15,000 ransom was just the beginning. The true cost was closer to $50,000. Now let's talk about Mark. Mark owned a small, artisanal coffee roasting company. His coffee was fantastic, and he had built a loyal local following. He hired a hotshot marketing agency that promised him the world. They presented a slick proposal with a $15,000 price tag for a 3-month digital marketing blitz. The first month was exciting. There was a lot of activity. New social media posts, flashy ads, and a spike in website traffic. Mark was thrilled, but the sales never came. The traffic was low quality. By the end of 3 months, Mark had spent his entire $15,000 cash reserve, and had almost nothing to show for it. Why do so many smart, capable business owners fall into this trap? The root cause isn't stupidity, it's psychology. Entrepreneurs are wired for risk and obsessed with growth. As a business owner, you're wearing a dozen hats at once. With so many urgent tasks screaming for attention, it's easy to procrastinate on building a financial reserve. You don't just stumble into the $15,000 trap overnight. The first red flag is living check to check in your business. If you're anxiously waiting for a client's check to clear so you can make payroll, you're standing on the trap door. Another red flag is when you don't know your key numbers cold. If I asked you for your burn rate, customer acquisition cost, and gross margin right now, could you tell me without hesitation? Avoiding this trap isn't complicated, but it requires discipline. Step 1. Make the decision. Right now. Decide that building a cash reserve is a non-negotiable priority for your business. Step 2. Open a separate bank account. Today. This will be your business emergency fund. Give it a name like Fortress Fund to remind you of its purpose. Step 3. Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your operating account to your emergency fund. Start small if you have to, maybe 1% of every deposit. Step 4. Set a clear, tangible goal. Your initial target should be 1 month of fixed operating expenses. Once you hit that, celebrate, then aim for 3 to 6 months. Your emergency fund is the first line of defense, but a truly resilient business has multiple layers. Create a 13-week cash flow forecast, your financial early warning system. Aggressively manage your accounts receivable. You are not a bank. Your payment terms should be net 15 or net 30 at the most. Every dollar in receivables isn't strengthening your wall. The journey of an entrepreneur is one of the toughest paths anyone can choose, but it's also filled with incredible rewards. You are building something from nothing, creating jobs, solving problems. Imagine knowing you have a 6-month cash reserve sitting in the bank. This isn't fantasy, this is what financial security feels like. It gives you freedom to think strategically and lead with a steady hand. Start today. Open that savings account. Set up that automatic transfer. Get to know your numbers. Build your financial wall, brick by brick. You are the captain of your ship. Protect the incredible asset you have created, your business, your rules, your success. Make it happen.